Mid-off is wide, so they've taken the single, and they'll come for two. Ambrose, not realizing that they were hesitant about the second run. I think he thought it was going to be two anyhow, and just ambled after it.
In the air, and just short. Shandapal adjusting quite well, just the right time. Yousaf Yohana playing it with soft hands. Wasn't very sure whether to play at it or leave it. Just didn't carry to Chanderpaul. Bad ball. Short now, sort of stump, and it's racing away, and that's a fast outfield. And Adrian Griffith made an interesting attempt, and a smile from the opening batsman, but it's 4 runs, and it's 99 for 3.
The wicket to the right-hander. Just putting it on a length there. That's what he does do well. It's his stock delivery, isn't it? He doesn't try and... Orthodox bowler coming over the wicket to the right-hander. And Yohana's just had a go at that one, straight over the umpire's head. Super looking shot.
It's good use of the feet by Yousaf Yohana. Ball just slightly over pitch, but coming down the wicket, getting to the pitch of it, he knew what he was trying to do, and the ball was straight in the slot, and that was an excellent shot by Moeen Khan. Straight down the wicket, no one back. Excellent cricket.
So
and guess where that ball went, and guess where it's gone.
Answer to question A is gully. Question B is to the boundary. Well played in the end. Covered the ball to Yohana, then went with it, knowing that there was no gully. Never quite sure why the gully is taken away as often and as quickly these days. And as we speak, consistent line can really provide.
The Makram played pretty well in both those first 2 innings. Down the wicket, and that's gone a long way. He rarely can hit it, and that's gone out of the ground. Came off the middle of the bat, bemused expression on Sarwan's face. Well, this was predictable.
Always on the cards, taking the Adrian route and forcefully and middling it quite brilliantly with Makram. 1, 2, 3, and bang. Went a long way in the air. Quickly moves on to 11.
Cycling off the mark, not very comfortably. Pick inside edge. Long chase there for Sarwan. He won't get there. That's a lovely off drive. Punched away. Half volley put away expertly.
Beautifully played by Yousaf Yohana. A little bit of in-drift for Rion King, but he had over-pitched it, and Yousaf Yohana timing it beautifully. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Just leant into this stroke. Just got to be a little aggressive now at times, Yousaf Yohana. He's got to farm the striker.
No third man, 4 runs. Short, cut away by Yousaf Yohana.
To place it in the gap, he had to play it just a little late. Delayed this stroke quite masterfully, Yousaf Yohana. There you see him just waiting on that one and cutting it down nicely. Nice roll of the wrist and staying into the stroke, not drawing away from the cut shot, and beautifully executed.
Protection out there. So just the single.
That's a tremendous hit rate.
That's well struck off the hip, tucked it away. Short boundary on that side, goes for 4. Well played.
That wasn't an easy stroke. Ball lifting, rising, coming back to Yousaf Johanna and nicely timing it. On the rise and playing it away from Adrian Griffith, who was at square leg. Earns him another boundary. 7-4s.
The ball.
Adams to Johanna on 77. And that's a well-placed shot. Very good shot. Ambrose is at cover on the fence, so Johanna has waited that fraction longer and hit it a lot squarer.
He had lots of time to play the shot. Ball was pretty short.
Just get the feeling, Mikey, that when Adams bowls it, and it's 6. Well, a smile from Ambrose, not such from Walsh. It was a very good delivery, and the small boundary, that's a small 6.
That's the problem on this side of the ground. The pitch that's being used is right on the edge of the square, which is a lot closer to the boundary at the Factory Road end. Down in that fine leg position, just over his hands.
I think if he'd caught that, he might have been stumbling back over the line anyway. So 94. Just 2 slips. Nice movement and well adjusted by the batsman. Good bowling. And well placed. Look for 2, and he'll have to hurry if it hits, but it misses by a good metre or so. So Johanna moves to 97.
Rian King down at third man, doing the fielding.
8 for the loss of 5 other batsmen. And well,
Only 21 test matches for Yousaf Johanna. Improving average. Another 3 runs for 3 figures.
lovely shot. He needs 3 for the 100, but he'll settle for 2. With another good piece of fielding into the sunlight of the bowler. So 99.
Going on 5.5 hours at the crease now, Yousaf Johanna. His coach will be very proud of this performance again. Coming to the rescue once more.
Yousaf Johanna out first ball in Georgetown. And that's it. So well played. Consecutive test hundreds against the West Indies in the Caribbean. And congratulations by his teammates, and why wouldn't they be pleased? First ball in the first test, and then 115, 19 in the last test in Barbados, and now 100 not out. And he's been there for a long time, some 322 minutes, so well played. Third test 100. He had such a wretched time in Australia, then started this series with the first ball duck, and he must have wondered where the next run was coming from. In the space of 10 days, he's got himself twin test hundreds. Session highlights today. 4 to Yousaf Johanna. Nice tap shot. Played the tap shot pretty well today. Mohan Khan